Hi everyone, welcome back to another Somewhere Beyond video.
Hey, you too.
Today we are going to Taste of Universal. It was $44 for this day. I think on the weekends it's a little bit more expensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get 5 tastings. So we are gonna go see what kind of food we can find.
Yeah, so take what you do at Knott's, the 5 tastings, and apply it to Universal, and boom, you're at the Taste of Universal.
So we'll see how this goes.
Alright, so we got our tasting cards, and we just want to say, take note, Disney. This is so much easier than having to pull out my card every time. One of the few downfalls.
Yeah, plus we thought we lost one.
Yeah. This right here, so you get your 5 tastings all on the single card.
So we are in line for Krusty Burger. We thought it would be a good first start. And we are gonna get Sideshow Bob's footlong. The lines are pretty long so far, so we're just gonna time it and see how it goes. So far it's only been about 5 minutes.
Could be just this spot, but line does look a little long.
So here is the menu at Krusty Burger, which has been a little altered for the event, and they are only doing bottled beverages, which are $5.
So we ended up with the Krusty Burger, which for some reason just tastes better than most burgers. And we also got Sideshow Bob's footlong, which, believe it or not, left a little bit to be desired.
So if you head down like you're going towards the lower lot, it says they got a scenic outlook. Hello again. Wanna go down the escalator with us?
Sounds like there's a party down there. I have an irrational fear of escalators. Actually, it's pretty rational because the metal floor thing can like collapse in and then you get eaten by the escalator, and I just was time for that.
I don't know if you can see down there, but that's the back lot right there.
Avoiding the sides. Face forward at all times when on the escalator and remain standing. For your own safety, please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
Well, it's definitely really exciting to see the Super Mario World coming together. That's the proximity of where Super Mario World is. You can also see Transformer, like the Transformers building. Something that I almost forgot, but it looks like the maze, at least the tent, is still there for HHN. And they have these blue, like, sealed off areas, like tarps, at the front. They're at the front of the maze and the back. I wonder if that's just to like keep everything intact while it sits there for a year. Who knows?
So we decided to go somewhere and get something more snackier because 5 giant entrees isn't gonna work out per person today. So we went to Suds McDuff's and got a salted pretzel. They're out of
Like a salted pretzel.
they're out of cheese, but I feel like he's okay with it.
How weird is it to put mustard on a pretzel? I don't think I've ever done it.
I haven't either, but people seem to like it.
I'm gonna try it.
Also, how is it compared to your Disney pretzel from yesterday? That was Bavarian though, so that's like a little fancier.
It's warmer, but the Bavarian will always win out.
Great. Okay, well enjoy your pretzel.
From there, we decided to head into the wizarding world of Harry Potter and see what we could find to eat within this land. Man, it was so nice to be back in a themed land, enjoying the sights and the sounds. You get just so immersed in this area.
So in my opinion, the best part of Universal is the Harry Potter part of Universal. And I was just wondering, if you have sorted yourself, or if you've been sorted into a Harry Potter house, which house are you a part of? I'm Hufflepuff. This guy right here is Ravenclaw, but he's never seen the movie, so he doesn't know what that means. So maybe we can find some trinkets, not for him because he doesn't care, but I'll take them all.
Next item on the list, 3 broomsticks.
So he's starting early, but we couldn't decide between a cold butterbeer right there, which is just like, you know, hop, or a frozen butterbeer, which
Or soda, depending on where you're
or
from.
soda, that's true, or a frozen butterbeer, which I think is my favorite. And then we got fish and chips, which I think this is like a pretty good serving.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna share it, but if you're eating by yourself, this would be a nice little.
The fact that this is equal to this and this, but you could also get a pretzel or a bottled pop.
Yeah, whoops. we got a bottle of pop at Krusty Burger and they used one of my tickets for it, so.
Or you could buy it for $5.
Yeah.
They don't currently have fountain drinks.
No. So we're pretty excited about this. So far, I think this is like a pretty great value.
Oh, it's a great value.
Because Krusty Burger would have been, for the 2 things we got, would have been $25. Well, $25 with the pop.
This
What
is
is-
$10 if you want to buy this.
Today, if you would have paid money, this
Right.
would have been $26. So we're already over like $60.
Yeah.
So,
Although, did we ever mention that there were it was $10 parking?
no,
So $10 to park. They
$10.
do ask if you're going to City Walk or.
They ask if you want the preferred parking or if you want general parking.
But initially, she said, "Where are you going?" I think maybe if you go to City Walk, it may still be free.
Who knows? I'm gonna need you to compare these butter beers, and
Okay.
so we're starting with
And mix it. No.
no, starting with the cold butter beer.
You know what?
What?
Something like this, you don't always want to use a straw.
That's true, because it's fun to get the foam mustache.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll try the straw. But then with the foam.
He's just being tricky and trying to get more drinks.
That one's better. Better with the straw. Better without the straw. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, I feel like I could down this really quick without a straw. This
Yeah.
one's a little hard to drink without a straw. So equally
because
as
it's
good.
frozen and delicious.
This one might last a little longer though. Do you want to eat the fish?
You can go ahead. You can try first. you want a fork?
Oh, there is a fork, huh?
Yeah, I have
Alright,
utensils.
I'm already eating like a true potter.
Okay. A true
what?
potter.
I don't know.
They're British. They eat gentlemanly, except for Ron.
Don't they eat like with their hands and stuff?
They're not Neanderthals. I just like it because it's so like nice and flaky. It's not like overcooked fast food fish.
St. Long John Silver's right here.
Okay, so I know we haven't been rating things, but 1 out of 10, what would you give the fish?
Well, so I'm more of like a panko slash like bread
Not beer battered.
Yeah, not beer battered. But I'm still gonna give it an 8.
Okay, and what would you give the frozen butterbeer?
10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10.
11 for frozen, 10 for basic cold.
And then we had hot before, right? But
Yeah, but the hot one is a little bit less flavorful, I think.
oh yeah.
But also, if you make a variation of this for yourself at home, add butterscotch schnapps. It is phenomenal.
Vodka and butterscotch schnapps.
Yeah.
And then you can usually kind of whip up some kind of foam topping.
Yeah, or you can buy a butterscotch foam topping. Whoops, I cut off your head, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to eating. You guys, we're in Olamander's. There's so many wands. Which one is gonna choose me? One of these, perhaps? Probably not.
What you got there?
It's just a wand, you know, no big deal.
What is that one?
Birch. I don't know how my wand picks me though.
So she's trying to pick a wand for the very first time.
So much pressure.
And I think she's settled on Holly.
Not this box.
No. No, my butterbeer is melting.
No. You get for ordering it when we're walking around. This one looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a map of where to cast the spells. Whoa. There's so many places.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Show us some spells.
I don't know any yet.
Oh, great.
I have to read this map. And the thing on the back. This is like online Hogwarts or something. I don't know.
Oh, no. All right, you got your wand. Let me see your wand. Go do some magic.
One's at the ready. I don't know how.
So there's this little thing at the bottom here.
What? Oh, that?
Right there.
Oh. Hey. Is it already going?
It might be. Maybe it just made it stop.
Did I do it? I did it! Maybe the Silencio spell will work on you.
No, no.
Let's find more. The people in front of me got it on their first try. They must have had practice. Okay. I'm not a good wizard.
Maybe you need to go. One more. Look straight up.
Oh, I did the fire.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. Here, you try.
What did you do?
That was you. You angered it. I don't feel like he's a better wizard than me because it still took like 4 tries. So I don't feel bad. Let's find more. I keep seeing like circular sewer grates and I want to be like, that's one. But it's not.
Like this. Hey, there you go, do one. Look at that. There you go.
Of course, you're welcome. Let's find more. So we did the same thing again, you guys, as we did yesterday. There's a half hour left before the park closes. And we have two food stamps. Food stamps?
Food?
We have 2, what do we have?
We have 2 tastings left.
Thank you.
2 tastings left.
So we have to run and get those.
But it's kind of on our way out.
My wand was just so much fun that I got distracted. There's like 11 places to do spells.
It's very
So
specific.
we'll put it away for right now. It is. So we'll put it away for right now and I'll just practice in the car on the way home. Watch it. Silencio. It works. With like 20 minutes to spare, this is our last stop for the night. Mels Diner. This is where we're getting the chicken sandwich we were looking for earlier and a sourdough bread bowl with clam chowder.
You can never go wrong with a hot chicken sandwich with coleslaw and a brioche bun, or a bread bowl with clam chowder inside.
We got there.
I love bread bowls. So when we go to Disneyland, we like to get bread bowls in New Orleans.
The Harbor Galley?
Yeah, the Harbor Galley. It's still in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of right out in front of Haunted Mansion.
We like to,
Or Pacific Wharf.
oh God, we love them there too. But at least at Harbor Galley, it's our secret spot that turns out a lot of people know about.
Good place to watch Fantasmic too.
It is. It is. Okay. It looks hot, but I'm gonna do it. That's so good.
Yeah?
That's way better than I thought.
How does it compare to Ivar's?
I feel like people watching don't know what Ivar's is.
That's when you say, well.
Ivar's is always the best choice, but it's really good. I actually just want to see you try your chicken sandwich though, because the chicken piece is huge.
Yeah.
And it looks like nice and seasoned, so.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's sticking out on all sides.
It's giant. So I would like to see how you feel about this sandwich. I feel like I had to trick you a little bit to get it.
Ooh.
That looks like a happy guy type dance. So is this a good last thing to get?
fresh too.
It looks like it.
Like hot. Like temperature hot.
And there's plenty of coleslaw. Like it's already like spilling all over the place.
What a good deal.
And it's like not too thick, which I like.
Yeah, it's normally like all these things are almost like $10 or $10 like normally. So
yeah.
really
Or
good deal.
they're $10 today, but they're normally like 15 or
yeah. So like we noticed, we looked up the price of the fish and chips. Usually you get 2 fish and it's $18.99. This time around it was $10, but you get 1 fish. Or obviously use your tasting card.
While I have you on camera, try this.
That's delicious.
On our way out, we decided to stop in the Universal store just to make sure we didn't forget any trinkets.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Do you want a fin to wear on your head?
Yes. God, I didn't even know that was an option. Donut.
Just look like a cone head.
Oh. Look at that great base motel shirt.
Yeah.
There's a shark fanny pack.
God.
You're gonna need a bigger fanny pack.
Look at the eyes. The eyes are the holes.
So good.
Well, that was an eventful day.
Super fun.
How did you feel about that? We come for Halloween Horror Nights,
Come for Halloween Horror Nights. Not
you
that
get so much more bang for your buck on those nights.
Not that any of the rides were open today, but like it's just like we come here once a year.
I still to this day haven't been on the studio tour though. I've been trying to go.
We miss it every time.
We miss it every Halloween Horror Nights.
Well, last time we waited for like 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and then we decided we needed Butterbeer before that closed, so we left.
Because priorities.
It went really well, and it again, like yesterday, like the Disneyland experience, we thought we would have left like hours before it ended because there's not much to do. But then I bought a wand.
We got here with what, 5 hours to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got here 2 hours late.
So if you have a little bit of a plan, maybe 5 hours is okay, because Universal is already kind of a small park and you're only limited to the upper lot.
We liked all of our food, and
Yeah, all the food was really good.
it was all really good. And well, the hot dog left some to be desired.
And the hot dog was probably the low point of it.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Pro tip though, and I don't know if we said this.
Oh, we didn't. We never said it.
Instead of waiting at the Butterbeer cart outside, go inside the 3 broomsticks and get Butterbeer in there because it's a lot faster.
Oh yeah.
Well,
and,
at least today.
And if you're getting food as well.
Yeah, if you're getting food, there's no point of waiting. And they do frozen, cold, and hot in there, so that was good. I would definitely do this event again, though.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
We didn't even go everywhere.
The sheer pricing of Universal usually drives us crazy because you pay like 20
my
bucks.
God.
For like 50 bucks for me and her to eat dinner or lunch or whatever.
Plus the merchandise.
Plus the merchandise, which we don't usually buy a whole lot.
No,
But
like, okay, you guys. So, Harry Potter robes. Like, I just got a wand. I need a wand pocket. They're $119, but I have this pro hack, okay? I'm just gonna use my graduation gown from college, sew a pocket in it, and maybe like get a scarf. It's gonna look the same.
it's gonna look perfect. You can come with that next time.
Yeah. I'll wear that next time. It'll be really good.
Comment down below if you guys still have your graduation robes still.
Comment down below if you think my pro hack is a good idea. But all in all, I would highly recommend coming to this event. I think this event and the Disney event were both really great. I think you get more for your money here, because for Disney, for us, it was a lot about the experience, like being in the park.
Well, if you were to say like the best deal for your money, I would kind of, I don't know, it's a toss-up between Universal and Knott's. I feel like Knott's, you still get more of an experience. So, you know, Knott's best deal, Universal next best deal.
The thing about
Disney
Knott's,
just
Knott's
too
has
pricey.
a lot more food options than the other parks.
Yeah.
there's a lot of food options and you're gonna miss a lot of the food.
And they do allow you to buy alcohol on your tasting.
Yes, which is
Disney
nice.
didn't allow you, and Universal doesn't allow that. I mean,
And Knott's parking I think is free, or at least it was.
yeah, Knott's parking has been free. I don't know recently because they've upped their price little by little with each event.
Yeah.
But it is $10 here. All in all, I had
What's your
I had
favorite
fun.
event?
Disney's still going to take the cake because of the ambiance
Yeah.
of the park, even though it is DCA.
It's still a good one. They're doing so well with that park.
Yeah.
And Avengers Campus is gonna be so good.
Yeah.
A lot
What
of
was
good
your favorite
food.
foods?
My favorite food, like besides the Butterbeer and the Diet Coke, we accidentally
We were
put
coming
on our
here,
card.
and I said, I'm going to use 5 tastings on Butterbeer. That
Oh,
almost happened.
He got close. You got 3.
Yeah.
You got 3. My favorite food was, I think, probably my Krusty Burger.
Okay.
I always love that when we come here. When we come for Halloween Horror Nights, that's usually what I get. So what was your favorite food?
Hot chicken sandwich.
I
Of course.
knew it.
The last thing I ate, there's something about
Isn't
hot,
that always
like
the way?
Nashville hot chicken sandwiches they got a good spice. It was fresh. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but not overbearing by any stretch of the imagination.
Yes.
With the
pretty
coleslaw, it was, and some pickles. Oh yeah, it was good. That was probably my favorite, and it's always like the last thing.
Yeah.
Not because it's fresh in my mind, but
And like, some people have really amazing coleslaw. Some people have like really bad coleslaw. Their coleslaw was pretty good.
yeah, it was right in the middle. Not amazing, not bad.
Like, you didn't scrape it off the sandwich.
Right. Right. There's some coleslaws out there.
There are.
And if you like coleslaw as much as I do, hit that like button.
And subscribe to find out where else we get it from.
All in all, I think we would definitely spend the $44, $45 to come back and do it
Oh, for
again.
sure.
But the next time we'll be in California, hopefully this park should be open. So as long as things progress the way they are, we should see parks open in about a month or so.
And if you would like to see our videos when that does happen, please hit the subscribe button because that helps us out.
Oh yeah.
And like this video to give it a boost. And comment down below of other places you might want to see.
But we will catch you guys next time on Somewhere Beyond.
Bye!